Hey, radio check, radio check. Radio check, radio check. Blue label. Oh no, I'm not late. I'm not late. Come on. How are you? Oh, am I getting any sound? Oh, I think I'm not. Hold on. Or are they just very silent in the track? Oh yeah, they were just very silent. I'm getting sound fine. Okay, yeah. Howdy guys, welcome back to the Racing Statistics YouTube channel. For today's Singapore Grand Prix race. Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, good. Yeah, it was. I thought it was on my end, but it was fine in the end. So yeah, nothing was happening. So nice. Why is Tom Cruise here? Oh, dude. Oh, thank you. Buenos dias, Caldwell. How are you? So yeah, just woke up by the way. So you can probably hear it in my voice. Yeah. Last night I also had a bit of a straining throat night. So yeah. I'm working on it. Made your haircut in time. Yes, I did. So we have a few things to talk about for today. First of all, Lance Stroll's not gonna be racing. He was withdrawn from the race, which means he's not gonna be replaced by any other driver. Even though this would be a great time to test a reserve driver or potential replacement for Stroll coming into next season. But yeah, they decided they were just gonna withdraw the car. So Aston Martin are just gonna have one car today, which I don't really think it makes a lot of sense. But yeah, and Zhou is gonna be starting from the pit lane. That's all the news. What time is it? It's almost 9 a.m. It's almost 9 a.m. A leg with a missing knee. What? Oh, can you see my legs? They're up here, but yeah. Thank you. Comments about the haircut. The man Drugovic. Yeah, the man literally anyone other than Stroll at this point. May replace Stroll by Kubica. Yeah, sure. Yes, bring him in. Blow the nose? Not yet, bro. Not yet. Stroll broke his wrists. No, he's fine. They were just like, oh yeah, we're gonna withdraw him from the race because we think he has to fully recover from the damage of the crash. And it's like, well, but hasn't he been medically cleared? Yeah, okay, so then what's the problem? I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna have to see about that. Oh, look, that's Jean Todt with his wife. Or Jean Todt's wife receiving an Oscar. Michelle Yeoh. Oh, is she Singaporean? Singaporese? Oh, hold on, let me check that. Oh no, she's Malaysian. Okay, so no. Nope. How much does F1 TV cost? F1 TV Pro? It depends on the country. It depends on the region. She's Malaysian. Yeah. Happy birthday, Esteban. Oh, it's Ocon's birthday. Well, let's just not acknowledge it. Good. Oh, there's a bit of dust in the camera. Sorry, guys, just getting you guys clean. Oh, Zipras, hey. Oh, thank you so much for your donation. First super chat. Congratulations, bro. Hey, best man in YouTube. Oh, thank you. Thanks for streaming again. Can you say Ferrari for me? Yeah, Ferrari. Forza Ferrari. Essere Ferrari. 5-second time penalty for Ocon. Yeah. Please let's not talk about Max for once. It's time for others to shine. Oh yeah, I would love to do that, but if he does a good race and if he's one of the main characters of the race, it's not gonna be able. I mean, when we don't talk about Verstappen is when he goes out in front and does everything by himself. But on weekends like this, I think we must talk about him because he's gonna have to do a recovery drive if he wants to be on the podium. And well, yeah, he's Verstappen. Perhaps even take the win. Van Dorn replace Stroll. I would be down for that. Down for that. Have Aston got a car to race? Yeah, just one. Well, actually, just half a car. Stroll's dad needs to let him go and bring someone who doesn't crash. Yeah, someone who's fairly competent would be nice. It's not too much to ask, you know. Why did they withdraw the car though? No clue. They said like, oh yeah, because of the impact, it's still some blah 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 blah. Yeah, because they didn't want to race pretty much. I don't really know. There's no logical explanation for me. Stroll replacement? No. Is there anyone replacing Stroll? No. Anyone filling in for Stroll? No. No, I haven't read anything about anyone filling in for Stroll. I actually checked right before the stream if there were any news, and no, nothing is changed. Let me just go onto the Aston Martin Twitter, just for a... Nope. Oof, nice Alonso photo. Save that. With he decided that he will sit out this evening's race and instead focus fully on returning to the cockpit for next weekend's Japanese Grand Prix. Yeah, no. No one talks about a replacement or anything, even though they should. Um, I don't think anyone can just come and fill in without qualifying. Well, I think that's what a reserve driver is there for. Yeah, but where are you guys watching us from? That's a good question. Where are you guys watching us from? From Estonia, from the UK, from my bed, says George Taylor. From England, Texas, Earth, I think. Well, better make sure about that. Florida, I watch from France. Well, welcome to you. Australia, India. Australia, my room. Germany, Alemania, UK, Singapore, US, Ohio, Netherlands, Romania, Germany, India, United States, Germany, UK, Germany, Malaysia, Holland, India, the Netherlands, New Zealand, Latvia, India, the Philippines. A lot of people from India, from the Netherlands, from Germany as well, from Poland. We're chilling in Germany, says Francesco. Manchester, UK. Has the race started? No, it hasn't started yet. Tanzania, the Philippines, Singapore, Sweden, Panama, the Netherlands, Japan. Lots of countries, yeah. Lots of countries, single tone. Czechia, Greece, Kenya, uh, Thailand, USA, United States, Slovakia, Italy, South Africa, Sri Lanka, Israel. Shana Tova. Mars, Zimbabwe, Hong Kong, Sweden. Nice. From Iraq, from Poland, from all over the world once again, which is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, so we just got under 5 minutes to, well, just over 5 minutes already to the start of the race. Watching from Curaçao. Oh, nice. What was wrong with Max's setup? Well, he was complaining on free practice about a lot of oversteering under braking. And no, that was Checo Perez. He was complaining a lot about downshifts and it pulling him. So that's probably what. Yeah, I don't know if he managed to fix it or not, or if there were any other problems other than that. But yeah. Only chance for Max to win is there are if there are several race disrupting events via CSC and red flags. Yeah. Oh. Oof, I'm getting some serious audio lag. Okay, let's hope that gets fixed. Let me just lower the volume, see if I can change anything here. No, I think I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I don't really know what's going on. Oof. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Hold on, let me disconnect my earphones and reconnect them. Yeah, it's pretty harsh. Hold on. Okay, they're off and reconnect. Come on, you know you wanna. There we go. Okay. Seems like it's better. Seems like it's better. Yeah, no more latency. That's good. Okay, so yeah, this weekend once again. Well, this race same as the whole weekend. We're gonna get the C5, the C4, and the C3 tire compound, which are the three softest ones. People can decide what they start on. Unlike on previous seasons, they can start on whichever tire they want. I'm gonna check on the strategy very soon. Hey Depian, how are you, bro? Has Norris ever won a Grand Prix? No, he has not. No data channel, no driver tracker yet. Okay, let's see. Is that normal? Yep, it's normal. Okay. Yeah, everything's pretty weird today. So yeah, the tire compound, the C5, the C4, and the C3, 4, the C5 being the soft, the C4 being the medium, and the C3 being the hard. Stroll's already 2.4 seconds behind the SES. So as for the starting grid, we're gonna get Zhou in the pit lane, then nothing. And then we're going to get Logan Sargent in P18, Oscar Piastri in P17 with the McLaren. And then up in front, we have Valtteri Bottas with the Alfa Romeo Ferrari alongside Yuki Tsunoda, who didn't get to set a time in yesterday's qualifying. Alex Albon will be starting in 14th place next to Sergio Perez, who will be starting near in the back of the grid. Then right in front, we have Pierre Gasly in the Alpine alongside Max Verstappen in 11th place. Liam Lawson will be starting the race in 10th next to Nico Hulkenberg with the Haas in 9th place. Esteban Ocon will be in 8th alongside his favorite racer in the world, Fernando Alonso, in 7th, with Kevin Magnussen up in 6th place. Fantastic qualifying from him yesterday. Who's going to be next to Lewis Hamilton? Lando Norris will be starting in 4th place for McLaren with Charles Leclerc right next to him. George Russell will be starting in 2nd place alongside Carlos Sainz, who got pole position for the 2nd time in a row and for the 2nd time this season and for the 2nd time for Ferrari in 2023. So yeah, it's turning around for Ferrari, at least at this latter end of the season. Singapore was always a good race for the Tifosi. Hold on, I gotta take my medicine real quick. I gotta eat something as well. I'm gonna probably just, yeah, hold on. Yes, I drink water and then I take the pill. Don't judge me. I gotta take like a mouthful of tricks so that I can digest everything properly. Not sponsored. Serial killer vibes. Okay, that's good. Um, is the proper race going to be shown? No, that's illegal. No, we don't have the commercial rights to show the race because it's many millions of dollars and more so to do it for free worldwide. So that would, yeah, I mean, we can open a fund for this, but yeah, so far I don't think we can make it with the with the money that we got. So the starting tires are going to be Sainz and Russell on the mediums. Well, let's see. The top 10, everyone's on the mediums apart from Leclerc, who is going to be starting on the softs. Then it's Verstappen and Perez on the hards. So both of the Red Bulls on the hards. Gasly on the mediums. Albon on the mediums. I'm getting no driver tracker. What's going on? Okay, I don't think we're going to get any driver tracker or data channel. Just going to be the plain old stream today. That's unfortunate. Yeah, okay, so I'm not going to have as much insight as I usually do. And I apologize for that, but it's F1's fault. Stroll not racing. No, he's not going to be. So the predicted race strategy is a one-stop from the mediums to the hards around lap 25, and then a one-stop from the soft to the hards around lap 20. The ones that are going to be starting on the hard tire can stretch their stints for around 30 to 40 laps before they have to pit. Hey, there we go. Telemetry and everything's up. Good. Well, better late than never. So yes, I was going down with the tire rundown. We have Gasly on the mediums, then it's Albon on the mediums as well. Then it's Tsunoda on the softs, Bottas on the hards, Piastri on the softs, Sargent on the mediums. It's a very split strategy. There's 3 strategies competing here from the get-go. At least 3. Perhaps someone's thinking about a 2-stop. But yeah, formation lap is, of course, underway. And Carlos Sainz is coming through turn 15. Hey, Jose, hello, bro. Member for 15 months. Good luck, everyone. Let's hope we have a clean race. Yeah, let's hope. I hope that Williams can get some solid points, bro. Thank you so much. Is Stroll not in the race? No, he's not. Sorry. Jose joined and left. Yeah. Let's hope that Jose doesn't leave. Cars are lining up already at the starting grid for the start. Let's see if we get a clean start. The last time we got the Ferrari starting that high up, remember what happened? It was 2017. No. Yeah, 2017. But Max Verstappen was in there as well. So this time he's not in the picture. Sorry, my laptop's having a seizure. It's all good, Jose. Joe will win. Well, remember last time, well, not last time out, but the one before that, Zandvoort, we got Joe in P2 for a few laps there. Fantastic. I have 4 screens to manage. Oh god. Well, yeah, I have 3, so my laptop. Oh, try plugging in your computer. That always seems to help. It's like an extra boost of power. Every time I'm live streaming, I got the computer plugged in because it just gives the boost, and the computer is able to handle the 4 windows. Okay, everyone's lined up. It's a green flag at the back of the grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And we are racing. It's a clean getaway at the front. It's Carlos Sainz already up in front, and side by side goes Charles Leclerc with the Ferrari of George Russell into turn 1 as George decides to go down. That's Lewis Hamilton going very wide. He's going to have to see where he rejoins. Has he left the track and gained an advantage? I think he has. He's right now in front of Russell. The McLaren of Oscar Piastri is, of Lando Norris, sorry, is in P5 alongside Fernando Alonso, who gained a lot of places there at the start. He's next to Esteban Ocon. Kevin Magnussen drops down to 8th place from the get-go. That's side by side. That's Lewis Hamilton, who's going to have to give at least that position back, which he does. That's Fernando Alonso trying to attack the McLaren around the outside, around the inside. He's all over the back of that yellow car as the Haas is attacking the Alpine, who's very close to the wall. That was a very near miss from Kevin Magnussen defending from Esteban Ocon. There, Esteban is in 7th place and almost got squeezed into the wall by the Haas, who's now trying to... Yeah, he's now trying to defend from Magnussen and from Hülkenberg at the back. Russell says he's going to have to let me back past, or... Yeah, Hamilton's going to get a penalty for that, that's for sure. Unless he gives back that position, he's still in front of Lewis Hamilton, of George Russell, sorry. As we see right there, that's Fernando Alonso trying to keep touch with Lando Norris as he starts to get threatened from behind from the Alpine of Ocon. Magnussen and Hülkenberg are in P8 and P9, and Verstappen all the way up into, he gained 1 place. He's up ahead of Gasly in 10th place right now. Gasly, it's a yellow flag on the 3rd sector. That's Yuki Tsunoda. Yuki Tsunoda, I think he has spun or has he crashed? Green flag right now, but we still have Yuki's car on the outside of turn 14. Oh, last time out, he didn't even get to start the race, and now he's retiring this early? Yeah, yellow flag on the 3rd sector. I think we're gonna get a safety car unless that car is well clear of the racing line. Let's see, we are starting the 2nd lap right now. Hamilton hasn't given that position back yet. We still have, green flag. Yeah, the car is still shown as stationary there, but I think we are still racing. I don't really know what's going on. We're going to have to see once we get to turn 14. Yuki Tsunoda's out of the car, effectively. That's Russell regaining that position from Lewis Hamilton. I don't know if it was a team order or if it was because of the... Yeah, okay, so Yuki Tsunoda's car is safely out of the track. That's very unfortunate. The last 2 races, he hasn't been able to complete 2 laps. He didn't even get to start the Italian Grand Prix. Now the AlphaTauri, out in lap 1, turn 14. That's very unfortunate for Yuki, who's had a good qualifying session yesterday as well. Verstappen gains another position, is up into 9th place ahead of the Haas's Nico Hülkenberg. And damn shame for Yuki, more so with the fact that his continuity in Formula 1 is under threat. A lot of people are saying Liam Lawson, a lot of people are saying Daniel Ricciardo are going to be staying here for good next season, which puts his seat, highly at risk. What happened to Yuki? He is out. We have no idea what happened. We're probably going to be seeing a replay here in lap 3 a little bit later on. Lando Norris on the team radio. Yeah, Lewis needs to give the position back. Norris is complaining that he got overtaken unfairly as well. Yeah, okay, so he's saying that Hamilton got past him under braking. That's a car coming in. That's an Alfa Romeo coming in for hard tires. That's Zhou. Zhou coming in for hard tires on lap 3. Okay. New fastest lap of the race by George Russell. Yeah, so Norris was complaining that Hamilton overtook him under braking. And that pretty much he just went straight through after that. So they're going to elevate that probably to race control, and they're gonna have to make the call to see if that that warrants a penalty or not. Already boxing, no idea why, but yeah, he did. Maybe a puncture, maybe. We still haven't seen what happened to Tsunoda to determine that. We're now seeing Max Verstappen going side by side with one of the Haas. The Haas is not backing down. It's defending position. Kevin Magnussen goes really deep into, what was it? That was turn... I think that was turn 14. And yeah, great defense from him as he manages to keep Max Verstappen behind for another corner at least. Okay, so Hamilton leaving the track and gaining an advantage has been noted. And yeah, now that's up to the stewards. Now that's up to race control to see what they do with that. New fastest lap is by Charles Leclerc, who's 1 second now behind his teammate Carlos Sainz. And it's George Russell, Lewis Hamilton, third and fourth, and it's Lando Norris in P5, Lewis Hamilton, Fernando Alonso in P7, Esteban Ocon in... Oh my god, Fernando Alonso in P6, Esteban Ocon in P7, Magnussen, Verstappen, and Hülkenberg round out the points. Elvin Tech, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for your support, for becoming a member. So a replay of the race start. Let's see. Yeah, one of the Alphas immediately very slow. We're now seeing a replay of the start. Yeah, that's a bit of an iffy move. I think, okay, let's see a replay once again of that. On board with Lewis Hamilton. Okay, Lando Norris was ahead into turn 1. Yeah, I mean, oof, it's a tricky one because he went off trying to overtake Russell. He went wide trying to overtake Russell. He had already overtaken Norris and he could have braked. He had the speed to brake and to keep that position from nice start by Leclerc. To keep that position from Norris, but he just went really wide there. I don't really know if that warrants him to give back the position or if it's just good. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So there was some contact there with one of the Alphas and one of the Red Bulls. I think that's what happened to Yuki Tsunoda. Let's see team radio. A puncture, apparently, for Yuki Tsunoda, but I don't think that warranted retiring the car. He could have come in and changed tires. Okay, so now Stewards have decided that he has to give the position back, so he's let Lando Norris through Lewis Hamilton. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much everything that's happened now fully explained. Yeah, it's weird to see Yuki getting a... Oh, new fastest lap of the race by Zhou Wan Yu. Okay, well, good for him. Yes, I was saying, it's weird to see, okay, I got a puncture, so I'm gonna retire the car. Drivers with a puncture usually come back to the pits, so there was probably something there that was other than just a puncture. Perhaps there was some damage, some suspension damage or something, because if it was just a puncture, it was around turn 14. He could have gone through the third sector slowly and then into the pits. Honestly, no clue why he did that. Russell now 2 seconds almost behind the Ferrari of Leclerc. The Ferraris are just starting to get away a little bit. As we see now Russell, Norris, Hamilton, Alonso. DRS has been activated. Yeah, a long time ago. And now Hamilton, Alonso's within the DRS of Hamilton, Ocon's within the DRS of Alonso. And Magnussen just lost DRS with Ocon, but Max Verstappen is right on the back of that. Has still 3.5 tenths of a second the gap between the two. Let's see, we're now on board. Is Verstappen going to be able to overtake around the outside into turn 7? I don't think he is, no. Oh yeah, he definitely wants to get past one way or another. The thing is, Max, you gotta be patient, otherwise you're just gonna fuck it up. No way around it. Yeah, just gotta measure it and see when you get the window, you know? Don't lose your cool like Checo does sometimes. Checo, by the way, still in 13th place. Didn't make up any places from the start. Remember though, the Red Bulls, and Bottas and now Zhou are the only drivers on the soft tire. Okay, so Verstappen tries to go around the inside right now. He manages to get the move done into turn 14. And that's Verstappen up into 8th place past both of the Hasses. Yeah, that's Piastri getting past Perez. I saw Perez moving and I was like, okay, yeah, Perez overtook. No, he got overtaken by Piastri. He retook the position now. Yeah, but for how long? Side by side they go into turn 1. Oh, that's some great bits of racing. DRS open. Piastri gets the better line on the exit in turn 1. But let's see, Piastri's now getting threatened by the Williams at the back. Williams with DRS, with the Golf livery that looks really quite good. DRS open for everyone there. Yeah, that Checo Perez train is looking very interesting. Piastri, Albon, Sargent, all looking very racy and trying to overtake Perez, who's now dropped off over 2 seconds behind Liam Lawson in the Alpha Tauri in P12. King of the streets. So yeah, let's see. Alonso's now lost the DRS of Hamilton by like a second. The 1.9 is the gap between the two. Ocon's still within the DRS of Alonso, 7/10 of a second between those two. And other than that, yeah, Verstappen's already over a second clear of Kevin Magnussen. He's hunting down Ocon and is 1.4 seconds behind at the moment. He's still on the hard tire, of course. Meanwhile, Zhou being only 3/10 lower than Sainz in a tractor. Yeah, Zhou's got clean track. He's got a clean track. He's got hard tires, which seem to be working really good. So apparently, the strategy is going to be mediums to hards on this one. The only driver who's on the softs right now is Leclerc, who's going to have to nurse those tires if he wants to make them last enough for a competitive second stint on the hards with the other drivers. Otherwise, he's going to have to pit a little bit earlier, and that's gonna hinder, yeah, the latter end of his race probably. What happened to Yuki? He got a puncture and he decided to retire the car. So that's a weird call. It's a very weird call. If anyone has any insight, I'd be glad to read it in the chat. I know I gotta commentate. Wonder if Max will pass Ocon. Leclerc will have to start taking care of the softs, or he will make it to lap 20. Exactly what I was saying. Yeah. Do you have a graphic to tell us what lap we are on? I do. Yeah, we're on lap 8. I have many graphs to tell me what lap we're on. There are many redundant graphics, so I have many of most of them hidden. But yeah, I got one. Ferrari kind of screwed up on the soft side. Yeah, yes, they definitely did. Yes. Leclerc, well, I mean, it's good that he's got the DRS from his teammate to keep getting away. The gap to Russell has shrunk a little bit, has shrunk by a 10th in the last few laps. Well, it's pretty much stayed the same now. Yeah, Alonso's gain is has been getting a bit further away from Hamilton as the laps go on, around 2 to 2.5 tenths per lap. He's now 2.4 seconds behind the Mercedes, and Ocon is still within the DRS of him. They get back on track after the pit stop will be a big factor. Yes, they come into track at the exit of turn 2 pretty much. So yeah, that's turn 1 and half a turn 2 done before they come out of the pits, and they come right into the very slow turn 3. So that's gonna be interesting, that's for sure. Once we get the stops going on. I just realized there is no French Grand Prix this year. Yeah, there's no French Grand Prix period. And that's we're all better for it. That circuit was just not good. Imagine if Formula One raced at the Circuit de las Arts. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just getting oof. That would be just fantastic. I won't be surprised if Max somehow manages to win. It's Mies Bean, and let's see what's the gap to the top now. It's 10 seconds from Verstappen to the top. As as Carlos Sainz just set the new fastest lap of the race at 1:39.626. Paul Ricard would be nice though. No, it wouldn't. Let's see, Leclerc radio. Target gap to Sainz, we need 3 seconds. Currently, it's 1.0. If the French Grand Prix was held in 2023, Alpine's drivers would be happy. Well, not really. The Alpine drivers are so like such a lineup. The families cannot be there at the same time because they will go at each other's throats. So they would have to choose only one family to be there for the French Grand Prix weekend, which would be Yeah. Very. It's better that there's no French Grand Prix. Honestly. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the team radio. Okay, so Leclerc's easing off now. 1.3 is the gap. He's opening it up to 3 seconds, but up to 3 seconds now would put him like behind Norris. So yeah, he's gotta slow, pretty much what he's been told is slow Russell down. Kill those tires, slow Russell down. What are you talking about with the families? Yeah, Ocon and Gasly's families hate each other. Because Ocon hates Gasly and Gasly hates Ocon as well. Verstappen in DRS of Ocon. Yeah, that's true. 0.8 of a second between the two now. Ocon won't be as easy to pass as K-Mag. Yeah, Ocon pushes you into the wall. Let's see, Science Team Radio. I could go forever at this pace. Well, that's good. That's good. He's now holding the fastest lap of the race. Why did Gasly go to Alpine anyway? Because it's a professional career choice. I thought Gasly and Ocon are friends. Oh, no, they hate each other. Is that how French culture works? I don't know. Let's get some French people here on the chat, that I know there are some, to tell us how that works. I think it's just a problem with them, though. I don't think all French people are like that. I thought Ocon and Gasly are friends. Yeah, but is that the same message? I don't think so. Ocon, please defend like a lion. Yeah, sure. Russell Radio. It looks like they're going to sacrifice Leclerc, says Russell. Russell gets told. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking as well. So Russell's probably gonna have to do the undercut soon enough. Well, but Leclerc's got the softs, so doing an undercut on Leclerc wouldn't really be wise. Yeah, they're just pretty much sacrificing Leclerc. Yeah, that's it. You know why they hate each other? It's petty reasons from when they were kids. They still crop each other out of photos on when they go together to events in France and stuff. Yeah. Yes, all French people are like that, says Adam Kika. Oh, well, I don't know if you're the authority, but yeah. Creamy 6000. Stop spamming, dude. Stop it. Aston is sliding in the corner, says Zerex Zero. Let's see. I haven't seen that happening so far, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Ocon on DRS too. Yeah, he's been on DRS for the past 10 laps pretty much. We're on lap 12 out of 62. Yeah, I think that guy wanted me to mention him on the live stream, but I just decided to silence him. He just wanted attention, you know? So let's see. The gap from Leclerc to Sainz is now 1.4. It's pretty much stayed at that. It's not opened up to 3 seconds, of course. I think it's Leclerc's been like, okay, I'm gonna stay here. Tell Sainz to go away. He's gonna pick up the pace. I know the gap's 1.5 seconds, so perhaps that's the case. Let's see. Gasly with a purple first sector, though. Gasly, who's now sitting in 11th place behind Nico Hülkenberg, in a bit of DRS. And Hülkenberg is also within DRS of his teammate Kevin Magnussen up in front. It would be kind of strange if Shark somehow appeared on the track, don't you think? Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Leclerc, I think Carlos is slowing down, says Leclerc. Copy understood. Ooh. Okay, so Sainz is going 2/10 lower per lap. So yeah, he's gonna get away. That's what I've been saying. Canmer says do 2 stops. Yeah, everyone can do as many stops as they want. I don't think it's the right choice though. Dude, I'm French. Gasly and Ocon are friends. They went to an event together and they were really close to each other. Yeah, they are close. They can sit right next to each other for appearances, but then when they post the story to Instagram, they crop each other out. It's not the first time. It won't be the last time that that's happened either. There's some people that are so obsessed talking about lizards. There was a lizard yesterday. Big deal. Cut it out. Explain the lizard. There was a lizard. That's it. What out of every 5 messages is a lizard? It's a lizard-related message. It's yeah, sure. It doesn't really. Okay, so Leclerc's now almost a second to Sainz. So Sainz has been slowing down even more. The British DRS train. Let's see, British DRS train. Hulkenberg's not British. Gasly is a British. Magnussen is a British. So yeah, no. Oh well, you're talking about Russell Norris Hamilton. Yeah, that's probably what you're talking about. Yeah, that is a British DRS train indeed. Now on board with Gasly, that up ahead. Gasly, who's got DRS once again. Not much has been happening so far. Oh, there's a lizard in the track. Oh, hold on. I don't have the stream open here. Oh, there's a lizard on the track. Oh, that's okay. That's why everyone's talking about a lizard. Yeah, there was a lizard yesterday. Well, the day before actually. That's pretty much it. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's why there's a lizard on the track. We're on lap 15 of 62, so in a short amount of time, we should start to see drivers pit. Leclerc team radio, gap to Sainz target 3. Right now it's 2.3. Yeah, copy. I'll try, but then I am at risk. Leclerc's got to slow down. I think Sainz has been given the call to go faster. But yeah, Leclerc is getting closer and closer to the DRS train behind. And now they are, I think, all within DRS now. Ooh, that's such a menacing look. Imagine looking from behind the Ferrari and seeing 3 black cars going really fast with DRS, super aggressive. That's badass. Probably trying to recreate Singapore 2019. Yeah. Oh, remember Singapore? What was it? Yeah, 2019. Yeah. Sorry for being late. What did I miss? As Wax Manus. Nothing much. Tsunoda got a puncture and decided to retire the car, and other than that, nothing's happened. But he hasn't been able to get even past Liam Lawson yet. How? How? My god. Max on hards? Yes, he's on hards. New fastest lap of the race by Leclerc. Leclerc, new fastest lap of the race. He's opened the gap now to the drivers behind. The gap to the front is now 1.9 seconds. So the Ferraris are controlling this race. They're going at their own pace. Okay, I was just listening to some commentary there on Verstappen's team radio. Verstappen's been told there's no need to be behind within a second of Ocon up ahead. That only kills your tires. Widen the gap. Do what we tell you. You'll get the benefits later on. So yeah, they're hoping to, once everyone else in front pits, they're gonna extend the stint, push really hard then, and then when they stop, they're hoping to come out in front. That's the strategy pretty much from what I've heard. Well, what I've been deducing from them wanting to wait to attack later on. The gap now between Sainz and Leclerc is 2.2. Max trying to overcut the field. Yes. New fastest lap by Carlos Sainz, who's pushing up ahead a little bit. Yeah, Red Bull's playing the long game. No need to push at the moment. Yeah, exactly. Alfa Romeo, the slowest car this year. Yes, it's between them and AlphaTauri. Depends on the race, but gap to the front 2.3. Leclerc. This is Leclerc team radio. Gap to the front 2.3 and winning 5 seconds in the next 5 laps. They're targeting 5 seconds gap to the guys in front. Oof. That's a huge ass gap. Yeah, okay, so Sainz, well, they're literally sacrificing Leclerc's race in order to get Carlos Sainz up ahead and immune, let's say, to Red Bull's eventual overcut of the whole field. What's the gap between Alonso and Hamilton? It's 2.5 right now. From Alonso to Ocon, it's 1.4. Are they targeting 5 seconds so they can pit? I think it's to protect the car. Let me know what our best shot at the winning the race is. What I need to do, Russell gets told. We need to keep the pressure on these Ferraris. Okay, so Russell's now 2.4 seconds behind. Yeah, behind Leclerc. He's been told if he keeps the pressure on, he may be within a chance of winning this race. What lap are we on now? Lap 18 of 62, so we're not even close to halfway there. Piastri team radio. Some light rain is on the radar and may be coming in a few laps and will last about 5 minutes. Hold on. Okay. That's gonna be interesting if it does happen. Okay, so there's another insight there that says if rain eventually does come, or if a safety car does come out or anything, they want to be able to double stack without losing any time. That could be a good one as well. But the gap between those, I mean, the gap shouldn't be 5 seconds to be able to undercut, because you can always make the gap 2-3 seconds wider by just slowing down a little bit on the pit entry, and that's a place you cannot be overtaken on. So I don't really buy that one. But yeah, we're gonna have to see what happens. We're gonna have to see how this race continues to unfold. 3.4 is now the gap between P1 and P2. Hamilton falling back to Alonso. No, the gap is staying consistent. I think even getting a little bit wider. Oh, yellow flag on the second sector. Is that Bottas and Sargent? I think that's Sargent. Yeah, Sargent, Bottas collided and Sargent is into the wall. He's got no front wing. There are some shards out there. Oh, bits of front wing everywhere. It's still attached to the car. Somehow. And it's leaving bits of carbon fiber everywhere. We're gonna get at least a puncture this race. Bits of carbon fiber all across the second and third sector. Let's see what happened there. Logan Sargent. Oh, it was all on his own. No, Bottas didn't have anything to do with it. He just, locked up a little bit, went straight into the wall. Luckily, managed to keep it out of, to reduce the damage, but that nose cone is fucked. And yeah, it's still dragging that front wing around. Bits of carbon fiber flying out everywhere. He goes over the curve. Yeah, all over the second and third sector. Shards. That's gonna be something to look out for. Oof, more bits of carbon. Yeah, everywhere. They're just it's just sprinkling shards of glass pretty much all across the circuit. So as I've been saying, don't be surprised if we get some punctures this race. Safety car, safety car, safety car. Safety car, safety car, safety car. Okay, let's see what's happening now. Leclerc to Sainz. The gap is 5 seconds now. Everyone, I think, is gonna come in and pit right now. Yeah, that floor is gonna be fucked as well. Let's see, Williams. Ferrari is gonna be coming in, of course. Okay, I sneezed. Oh, 8 seconds now between Sainz and Leclerc. Yeah, Leclerc's gonna be slowing down massively. I think that's gonna be investigated. I don't think that's fully legal there. 9 seconds. Box, box. Russell's getting told to box as well. Yeah, they're double stacking the Ferraris. Russell, Norris is coming in as well. Hamilton's coming in as well. Let's see, one of the pit stops went smoothly. 2.5 seconds for Ferrari. Let's see, Leclerc now, second stop. Ooh, that's a slow stop. That's a slow stop. 5.7. I think he's losing at least a place. And that's Verstappen not coming in. Verstappen not coming in. Perez not coming in either. So Verstappen's now in second place and Perez is up into fourth. But crucially, Sainz is now on new rubber ahead of Verstappen. He's not going to have to pit again. So I think Verstappen's idea of coming out ahead has been frustrated. Yeah, Logan Sargent just has been let past ahead of the safety car, and that Sainz, yeah, that strategy worked out perfectly for Ferrari. Leclerc, though, lost a bunch of places, lost position to Russell, to Norris, to Leclerc, almost to Hamilton as well. Yeah, 5.7 seconds. That was that worked really well for Sainz and was a disaster for Leclerc. Let's see how this race unfolds. How they managed to do that. Oh, we're now on board with Fernando Alonso. Oh, locking up into the pits. So he crossed the line. Is he gonna be penalized? Yeah, there's gonna be a penalty for Alonso for crossing the white line of the pits. 5-second penalty. Okay, so that's gonna be a penalty for Alonso. I think it's gonna be a 5-second. So let's hope that doesn't put him out of the points for this race. But yeah, this is far from over, guys. Lap 21. I don't know what they're clearing right now. Yeah, Alonso locked up at the pit entry and crossed the line and had to go back through it. That's just gonna be a penalty. Yeah, unfortunately. Both Red Bulls didn't pit. What is going on? They are on the hard tire. They can their window is to stop at around lap 40. So they have still 20 laps of racing on those hard tires. They're counting, they're banking on a second safety car probably. The safety car is ending. It's coming in this lap. Logan Sargent is right now going through turn 10. It's almost a lap down. Oh, there's some shards of carbon still out there. Except for Joe, everyone's on hards. Joe is on mediums, so Waxman is... yes. Yes, Joe was on the hards. I don't know why he didn't bid for hards again. He's gonna have to do wonders to extend that set of tires to the latter parts of this race, but yeah. Science radio? What is the plan? And he got told to keep the pack together. Don't pull away. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I think Carlos Sainz is gonna go right at the end of turn 19 after bunching everyone up. Go to pit at least once too. Yeah, you have to use 2 different compounds of tires. We love rain. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna rain. Yeah, everyone's been bunched up. Green flag. We are technically racing. Joe's joined the back of the field. And he's made the jump very early, through 17. Now across 18 and into 19. And across the line, Carlos Sainz goes. Yeah, and we're racing now once again. We are 23 laps down of 62, so we still have over half the race to go. Everyone is on hard compound tires. Verstappen and Perez have not pitted yet. Let's see, we have Sainz leading from Verstappen, Russell, then it's Perez, Norris, Leclerc, Hamilton, Alonso, Ocon, and Bottas round out the top 10. Bottas, I don't think he has pitted yet. Oh, and that's gonna be Lewis Hamilton overtaking Leclerc, and now Russell wants to overtake Max Verstappen there. Russell's looking to overtake Max Verstappen around the inside, around the outside. They go side by side there. Russell got Fernando Alonso penalty. 5 seconds. Yeah, that was pretty obvious. Oh my god. George Russell with those new tires now looking to make the move on the Red Bull of Max Verstappen up in front, and that's Norris threatening the position of Sergio Perez as well. Around the outside, both of them go into turn 14. None of those moves stick. Oh wow, it's like we're watching the same race a few seconds behind. Side by side, Lando Norris manages to get the move done, and George Russell manages to get the move done as well. That's almost contact with Lewis Hamilton and Sergio Perez. Have they touched there in the end? That's Pierre Gasly who gets the move done on Kevin Magnussen as well. Alonso. Hamilton just didn't make it through there. Was not enough. Perez has gone the defensive line, as they come into turn 1. My God. Stuffy throat. Nico Hülkenberg up into 14th place and in front of Bottas. Albon up in front of Bottas as well. Bottas dropping places down into 16th place, up into 15th once again, getting past Alex Albon. As Lewis Hamilton goes around the outside of Sergio Perez. Oh, he goes very wide. I don't think he's going to have to give that position back. I think that's it. I think that's a P5 seal for him as the Red Bulls get overtaken 3 times in the last lap and a half. Verstappen dropped down to 3rd and Perez dropped down to 6th place. Now Leclerc and Alonso are looking to see if they can get past the Red Bull of Sergio Perez. Leclerc dropped down there at the start behind the Lewis Hamilton. Oh, and that's Lando Norris overtaking Max Verstappen as well. Verstappen's dropping like a rock there. Ooh. That's huge, that move. My God. Oh, okay, so Russell now within DRS of Sainz, by the way. That's something to keep an eye out for, and DRS has just been enabled. It wasn't enabled before, it's now been enabled. Let's see them overtakes. So all the overtakes that we saw were without DRS, just pure slipstream. Carlos Sainz on the radio? Something about 2 stops of Carlos Sainz. I don't really know what that was all about. Leclerc getting past Perez. Yeah, okay, so the overtake between Hamilton and Leclerc happened after Leclerc locked up a little bit, went wide. Hamilton took full advantage of that. Oof. Okay, so the move between, I was thinking when Checo Perez and Lewis Hamilton got under the bridge and we couldn't see, I was like, okay, that's very close to a crash. Hamilton backed off there, everything was fine. Alonso now half a second behind Perez with DRS. Going into 14. Jose say, what the fuck, Red Bull? Yes, indeed. Yes. Perez, radio. Hamilton went off the track. He went off. Yeah, we saw it. Come on, give me the position now. Sergio Perez, thinks that's his position once again. And let's see what we're looking at now. That's George Russell, half a second to Carlos Sainz. They are 3 seconds clear of the pack. They are on a race of their own. And Russell is well in it to win it. What a race this has been so far. Alonso hasn't been able to get past Leclerc so far, but in this DRS straight, let's see if he can get it done. Perez has lost DRS to Leclerc up in front. Not yet. Where is the rain? I think it decided to pack its things and go home because the race got exciting. Sargent just going across the line. He's half a track behind everyone. 32 seconds. Hold on, Latifi? Latifi, baby. Is that you? Hamilton Verstappen battle. Oh, someone's gonna crash here. Someone's gonna crash. Sainz and Russell still holding on to that battle there. Sainz holds the fastest lap of the race. Russell P2, then it's Norris in 3rd. It's he's almost 4 seconds. No, sorry, 3 seconds behind the rest of them. Then it's Verstappen 2.2 seconds behind Hamilton. 0.4 of a second to Verstappen. Leclerc 1.2. Then it's Perez 2 seconds behind. Alonso 0.7. Falling down a little bit on Perez's time. Then it's Ocon, Magnussen, Gasly, Piastri, all within the DRS of each other. Black and white flag for Magnussen for forcing another driver off the track. Magnussen, that was probably with Gasly. Three and a half seconds now to Norris. That's Lewis Hamilton trying to go around the outside into turn 8. Yes, he does manage to do so. Gets the move done. Overtakes Max Verstappen and moves up into 4th place. Oh, Alonso's catching up again to Perez. Yeah, it's a bit of a DRS train from Perez down. From Perez all the way down to Lawson. And if Lawson, well, Lawson's now within the DRS as well, so that's the train all the way down to Zhou. Whew. Perez, dude. That's 2 races now. That's 2 different races that we got here. Alonso's penalty, as things stand, would drop him 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, down to P15. With how the field's bunched up, he needs to get past Perez and open the gap there. He needs to do it, otherwise his race is over. That is Leclerc overtaking Verstappen. Verstappen drops down to 6th place now. Oh, Alonso so almost overtaken. 0.2 of a second between him and... And is he passed? Hold on. Oh, I'm not seeing them. No, he's not passed, but he's extremely close. Yeah, one more DRS straight. And that's the move done. Oh my god, everyone's so close there. Nose to tail racing. Across the 2nd sector. Let's see, into turn 14. Alonso tries to go around the inside. It's not enough. That's Piastri trying to go around the inside of Gasly. That's also not enough. Let's see, through into 16. There's no DRS zone there. Through the 3rd sector they come. The train. That is a train. When people talk about DRS train, this is what they're picturing. That's huge. Let's see, Alonso. Flap open. Nah. Not enough straight line speed there. Oh, he goes straight through. Alonso goes straight through. Russell Radio, yeah, he's managing a lot. He's very slow. I guess he's trying to back us up. Yeah, Russell's back there. Oh, yeah. It's definitely working. Norris is now 1 second to Russell. It was 3.5. Oh, Alonso's now defending instead of attacking. He's got an Alpine extremely close to him. Esteban Ocon trying to get past. Yeah, he opened the gap a little bit there. Oh, he opened the gap, and I think that's Alonso's race over. He's lost the DRS to Perez up ahead. Yeah, a very, very, very tough race for him so far. But yeah, everyone seems to be going for a one-stop strategy. Charles. Other than like Joe, but yeah. Does it really matter? This is looking really good for Mercedes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. For Ferrari as well. I mean, Ferrari have the pace and they are controlling. Well, Carlos Sainz at least is controlling this race. It's his to lose. But we're now nearing on another train up at the front. It's Sainz to 1.2 seconds to Russell. Then it's Lando Norris is within the DRS of Russell, and Hamilton's within a second of Norris. Yeah, Alonso's lost the gap to Perez there when he had to defend from Ocon. He's now 1.5 seconds behind the Red Bull. 1.6 seconds. Russell Radio, keep an eye on these tires. This will go to the uncomfortably, especially how Sainz is driving. He's just managing big time. Okay, Russell thinks, yeah, the tires are good. He doesn't have to worry about them pretty much to the end of the race, and he can push because Sainz is really managing them to last to the end. Manos Manson, it's not over yet. Yeah, how Manos man? It's been a while since I've seen you here, buddy. Any radio from Max? No, nothing yet. Nothing yet. The gap between 2 and 3 is shrinking. It's now 0.7 of a second. B2 and B3, and now Hamilton's within half a second of Norris. Alonso's now shortening the distance to Perez up ahead. It's now 1.3 seconds. It's a lot to go still, yeah. And once Verstappen and Perez stop, they're gonna be way back, like way back. Four guys fighting for first. Yeah, 4 guys from 3 different teams. This is the race. This is the one that ends the streak. This is the one that breaks the record. Yes. Oh yeah, the only thing that can save Red Bull's race now is another safety car. That's the only thing. The gap between Alonso and Perez is now 1.2. If another safety car doesn't intervene, they're done. Yes, they are done. Verstappen radio. It's like driving on ice. Oh, look at that understeer. Oh my god. Yeah, we just saw a cockpit view of turn 16 and 17. Verstappen was turning and the car was going straight. Oof. It's really not good, that one. 1.1 now between Alonso and Perez. Lap 32 of 62. So this is he technically has 10 more laps to go on this tire. That's what they were talking about at the start of the race. Don't push it. It's not worth it. You're gonna lose the tires to the end. And he pushed. Alonso's now widening the gap to Perez. 1.5. 1.6. Lost all the progress he's done. Norris with a new purple first sector. Carlos Sainz still holds the fastest lap of the race. Yeah, so not much is happening. The gaps are maintaining. This, I think, is one of those races that is interesting on paper, but in practice is Yeah, it takes a toll, you know. Well, as a commentator, I mean, it's not much I can comment on right now. The gaps are maintaining; they're the same. Uh, Most interesting thing is the gap between Alonso and Perez right now. Leclerc's 2.2 seconds behind Hamilton. The gap's widened. Russell team radio. I want to go for this win. Russell wants to take it. Yeah, we understand. We're on the same page, mate. 8/10 of a second. I want KFC, says Jakub Busek. Yes, me too. Oh, I think I'm making a tuna salad sandwich today for lunch. Yes, 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 I am. Yes, I will be making that. What lap are we on now? Lap 33 or 62. Tuna no crust. Oh, don't even talk about crust. I'm gonna be using ciabatta. You're making me hungry. Oh, I am hungry. Tuna sandwich is a great choice. Yeah, it's fantastic. Let me put some mayo in there. Um, some mustard. I got a little of liquid smoke to mix with the sauce. Bit of pepper. Some olives. That's how interesting the race has become. Okay, so Alonso's within the RS now. Yay. Oh, wow! He's within half a second, so he gained a second. No, either Perez is done, or Alonso's gained a second and a half in half a lap. Oh, add some lettuce. Yes, 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 some lettuce as well. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Hergot's looking good. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I really like how he came out. I had to run yesterday. We were done, and where I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm done. See you guys. I left. Luckily, the hairdresser's like literally around the corner. Around the corner. No, not kidding. Okay, so let's see if Alonso can manage to get past now. That's the overtake that's looking to happen right now. Into 14. Sorry, into 13. The RS Open. Ah, that straight line spin's just not there, you know? Through 14. Magnussen forcing Gasly off, apparently. He's already been given a warning for that. Oh, yeah, Perez is struggling there with those tires. DRS Open, Alonso, not enough to go around the inside there, nope. Yeah, Alonso's not really the happiest camper here either. He's also struggling a lot with that tire. Oh, with that car, I mean. No, not enough room for Alonso to get it done. Gasly gets past Magnussen. I think Magnussen's being told to give that position. Or that's a move that just happened. Oh, Magnussen gets past up against Gasly. Yeah, no. That just didn't happen. Oh, wow! Magnussen and Alonso and Ocon are like separated from the train. When did all this happen? It's like it happened so fast. Last lap, it wasn't like this. Yeah, Magnussen struggling with those tires. Alonso dropping back off. No, I don't think that's happening so far. Ooh, yeah, Gasly pushed him off. Gasly pushed Magnussen off. Yeah, that was forcing another driver off the track. That's definitely... He could have gone into the wall. That was very close, Magnussen. Oof. Alonso knows 6 tenths ahead. Oh, look. Spammers. Not gonna get shouted out. Just gonna get hidden. Yep, so no changes at the front so far. Everything's still the same. No changes in the middle so far. Everything's still the same. No changes at the back so far. Everything's still the same. So yeah. Alonso once again tried to push Checo. Yep. Oh, and that's Magnussen being pushed wide once again. Joins a few places back. Oh, we're losing a lot of places. Magnussen there. Yeah, overtaken by the Williams. Only Zhou is left behind. No, not for long. Yeah, I think he was forced off the track, Magnussen, by Gasly there twice. See Alonso once again trying to overtake the Red Bull. The thing is, the exit of 14 he gets compromises the whole third sector. And it's not enough to get the move down on the start-finish line. And then once you get to the DRS zone of the exit of turn 5, it's the cars are just too far away. Let's see what happened there. Did he outbrake himself or was he pushed wide? Oh no, he outbraked himself. Okay, yeah, I know, he wasn't pushed wide, Magnussen. What I saw was a replay of the lap before. Okay, so it's really close between Alonso, Perez, and Ocon right now. Once again, it's not happening. Oh, Alonso goes for the mover on the inside. Yes, yes, something happened. Oh, and he gets him back. Oh, Alonso gets him back, and now it's 3 wide. Alonso's gonna be losing that position to Ocon now. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're both trying to get it done. Alonso on the outside of Ocon. I think he just lost the place there. Ocon is now ahead of Alonso. They almost touched the front wing with the rear wheel. And Ocon's gotten past ahead of Alonso. And now the Aston Martins getting attacked at the back by the other Alpine of Pierre Gasly. Yeah, that's definitely a great move, a great opportunity by Ocon, and some great defending by Perez. Alonso was just unlucky there. Oh, and the train reappears. Perez, Ocon, Alonso, Gasly, Piastri joining very soon. Sainz Team Radio, let me know when you think it's good to push. I should have 1 second of pace in hand, says Sainz. Oof. Can we talk sandwiches some more? Is this whatever makes you happy? Sure, whatever makes you happy, dude. No. But hold on. Yeah, I mean, there's not much going on. Yeah, sure, we can talk sandwiches again. What's your guys' favorite sandwich at Subway? Russell Radio. Science reporting he still has 1 second of pace in hand. What does Russell reply? I'm surprised he didn't say 2. Yeah. Bacon, chicken mayo sandwich, barbecue rib, barbecue chicken, Oh, mine is avocado toast. Mine is teriyaki chicken. That's my go-to. That's been my go-to for like a decade now. Tomato and pimiento cheese. Meatball sub only. Okay. Omelette. Teriyaki chicken for sure, yeah. Someone's got my back there. A Red Bull sandwich. Nice. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday, FR League. That's Ocon making the move! Ocon making the move around the outside, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. I don't think it's gonna be enough, or is it? Yes, he's got the traction, yeah, he's got the pace, and he makes the move. Ocon is ahead. Ocon gets past Sergio Perez. And now Alonso's gonna make the move. Oh, Alonso wants to make the move so bad. Into turn 11 they go. Oh my god, they're like a tenth of a second of each other. And yes, side by side they go, yes! Yes! Vamos loco, vamos loco! And that's Alonso past. Into 15, and that's Gasly past as well, yes! Yes, Gasly's past as well. Oh, and now they've got free reign. Yeah, okay, so that's a Red Bull coming in. That's Perez coming in. Sweet onion and chicken sandwich on Subway. Ooh, nice. There's a lot of flavors that you guys are telling that we don't have here. So that's interesting. That's really interesting. My brother always gets the tuna. Always gets the tuna. Medium tires for Checo Perez. Clean stop. He comes out in 17th place. 18th place. Sargent's passed. Yeah, he's gonna have to do a hell of a recovery drive now because no one else is pitting. He's come out last. Pineapple and ginger sandwich. Yeah, that you're just making things up now. Box. Verstappen's coming in. Verstappen's coming in, guys. Verstappen is coming in. Let's see what's gonna happen now. Okay, so Alonso's out of the DRS and Gasly's out of the DRS and Piastri's out of the DRS. The DRS train has been disbanded and people are going to be spreading out a little bit more now. Now that they don't have a cork up ahead called Sergio Perez, a Mexican cork. Let's see, Max Verstappen. Ooh, sliding everywhere, coming in. Let's see where he comes out though. Oh, almost crosses the white line. Same as Alonso. Yeah, he's going so slow through that last corner. Oh, a bit of a slow stop. 3 seconds. Let's see, Verstappen's coming out behind the Zhou, behind Magnussen. Oh, is he behind or ahead of Magnussen? Yeah, behind Magnussen. Bottas has come in. And yeah. Yeah, so Verstappen is P15 and Perez is P18. So it's going to be tough to score, honestly. Three seconds. No, it's not a very slow stop, Paula. It's just, yeah, a bit slower than what we're used to. Yeah, up ahead, everything's still the same. Red Bull did a Ferrari. No, they didn't quite do a Ferrari. It was a bit of a slow stop, but not nothing extreme, you know. Oh yeah, Red Bull need a safety car. I mean, Jose, I don't know if you're there. Yeah, Jose, 20 laps left to the race. Dude, this race is over for Red Bull. The top five, are very close now still. Ocon is no, yeah, it's a big gap now for to the rest of the. Oh, Gasly and Alonso are looking battly. Yeah, half a second between the two. 4/10 of a second. Yeah, Alonso's I think gonna start dropping like a stone now. He's got the 5-second penalty. I think is going to be out of the points. The only driver to have scored in every single race so far. This is undrivable, says Alonso. The first time he's complained about this Aston Martin, yeah. Is he going to stop again? Perhaps? Yeah, I think he's out of the points. He's ended his point. He was the only driver to have scored in every single race until now. And I think that's over now. Russell Radio. Norris has DRS. Let's start pushing Sainz along now. Aston Martin lost the development race. Yeah. They DNF'd out of the development race. Oh, Ocon. Ocon's dropping down. On the timing sheets. Oh, Ocon stopped. I think we have a safety car. Oh, we have a safety car. Oh, we're gonna get a safety car. Ocon stopped. He's out of the race. That's gonna be a safety car. Come on. Call it. Call it. At the pit exit. They need to call it. Verstappen just got past Kevin Magnussen. They're coming into 16, the leaders. Are you gonna call a safety car or not? You gotta do it now. Safety car. Come on, dudes. Yeah, cars are preparing to come in. Virtual safety car. There we go. VSC. VSC has been called. Oh, that is so bad for Red Bull. Alonso's coming into 16. Is he gonna come in? No, Alonso and Gasly are not coming in. Piastri not coming in. Lawson not coming in. Hülkenberg, nope. Albon, I think, may be coming in. Yes. Albon, the only one to be coming in now. That's only the Williams of Albon coming in. Russell gaining. No, he's not. This is a VSC. Everyone has to keep their delta. Kevin Magnussen is also in, and so is Logan Sargent now. What happened? Let's see. Ocon. Yeah, just engine turned off. That's unfortunate. Yeah. It was a good race for Ocon. I mean, he was gonna be my driver of the day, I think, so far. Russell Radio, let's see. Sainz is driving unnecessarily slow. He's 3 or 4 seconds up on his delta. Okay, so he's gonna want to have that reported to the stewards, I presume. That's Russell coming in. Russell and Hamilton both coming in. They're gonna be double stacking apparently. Oh boy, new mediums going in. New mediums, and let's see if they can get the win with that. Oof, that's gonna be interesting. Changing the light here for a second. Okay, I think that's better. Yep. Okay, so VSC is still deployed. Hulkenberg got past Alonso. Oh, Alonso's coming in. Oh, he's retiring the car. Oh, the 5-second penalty. Oh no, he's serving the 5-second penalty. He's fitting softs. Oh, bad stop. Very bad stop. The rear's not up. They dropped the car. Ah, dudes. They dropped the car, and that's it. Retire the car. My god. A 25-second stop. Let's just not talk about it. VSC is done. Green flag is waved and DRS is enabled. 46 to 62 laps already elapsed. Let's see what's gonna happen now. Yeah, now looking at Ocon going into the pit lane. Let's see, Alonso with the soft tires. He's gaining quickly on Kevin Magnussen. Oh no, he's not. He's actually losing time to Kevin Magnussen. Honestly, retire the car at this point. He's losing time on the Haas of Kevin Magnussen in 14th place. Yeah, okay, so the guys in front, let's see, Russell Hamilton, what's the gaps? The gaps are shrinking. Russell's shrinking the gap by around a second a lap. That's gonna be super interesting towards the end of the race. Piastri, though, up 10 places. Fantastic. George Russell, new fastest lap of the race. That's to be expected. Yes, a 136.273. Let's see, it's still gaining. Yeah, it's almost around a second a lap. Yeah. Oh, 2 seconds in the last lap. Oh, yellow flag on the third sector. That's Alonso. Has he stopped? Oh, he spun. Alonso, no, he went straight on. Just retire the car, bro. Just save your face. Save face. Retire the car. Okay, on board with Max Verstappen, trying to get past Zhou. Zhou, who's in P10 right now. This is a great day for the back markers. I mean, so far it's 1 point for Alfa Romeo, 2 points for Haas, 3 points for Alfa Tauri. That's a lot of points for them. 15 laps to go. And that's Verstappen around the inside. Oh my god, nice move. Nice move to get past Zhou. New fastest lap of the race by that's Lewis Hamilton there. The guys at the front, the gaps have been widened. Norris to Sainz, it's over 2 seconds, and Leclerc to Norris is over 3 seconds. Russell, Hamilton though, gaining. Russell now 9 seconds to Leclerc. It's gaining around, yeah, a second and a half a lap. Let's see what happened to Alonso there. Yeah, the car just didn't stop. Yeah, he's been having problems with the brake all race because it's not the first time he's overshot. He got the penalty by overshooting the pit lane entry. Science radio, how is the space? We need faster if you can until the end. Okay, so Carlos is gonna have to push a little bit faster. Is that Verstappen? Yeah, Verstappen is making the same move around now Nico Hülkenberg. Verstappen's up into 9th. Well, at least it's some points, you know? But it started in 13th and is now in 13th still. Driver of the what? Driver of the day 2023. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was looking at something else. Let's see, Russell, 7 seconds now. Sainz, Norris, Leclerc, all going. Yeah, fast. Leclerc's opening the gap, I think, to Norris to maybe slow down the Mercedes as they come closer and closer. 6.4 seconds is now Russell to Leclerc, but I think we need to talk about overall gap, which is 12 seconds to Carlos Sainz. Eleven, 11 seconds. Yeah. 11 and a half seconds is the gap between Russell and the lead. What a race by Carlos Sainz. I mean, he's my driver of the day now. Definitely. I mean, he controlled the whole thing. Let's go both, actually. Let's go both for driver of the day. Lap 50 or 62 we're in right now. f1.com/vote. And it doesn't load. Nice. Classic F1. Alonso not even catching Sargent. Unreal. Yeah, I don't think he's even trying anymore. Let me vote for Carlos Sainz. Oh, yeah. Aston needs to be on it for Suzuka. Yeah, he does. They do, I mean. It's frankly embarrassing. Let's see, now Red Bull going around the outside? Around the inside? Around the outside of Lawson? Around the outside. Yes, around the inside in the end there of Liam Lawson as Verstappen moves up into 8th place. Also will return lap 56 at 90% of the race. Says Adrian. Well, let's see what happens there. Adrian. If you guys ever want to get like an answer from me or something, there's something if you spam, it's the complete opposite. You not only are you not gonna get that answer from me, but you're probably not gonna get any answer and you're gonna get silenced from the chat. So stop spamming and last chance. If you've enjoyed this race so far, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new here. I realize I haven't said that in the whole of the race, but yeah, like if you enjoyed the coverage, sure. At 52 or 62, we got 10 laps remaining. If rain doesn't tell people to sub means the race is exciting. Oh, this wasn't the case. I am so sorry. No. No, it's usually the other way around. It's when a race is so exciting, it's like, okay, guys, if you enjoy what's happening so far, make sure to subscribe. But when it's like a race like this one, it's like, yeah, it's not always like this. I'm sorry. The F1 commentators are talking about how exciting the battle between Hulkenberg and Zhou could be. This is the amount of the level of excitement that this race has. Let it end. Please let it end. I'm so hungry. Vega's gonna be shittier than Singapore, says David Nicholas. We'll have to see about that. I'm not holding my breath though. Who are we on board with now? Is that Russell? Yeah, that's Russell. 6/10 of a second to Leclerc. Okay, that's close now. That's the gap's closed and it's non-existent. Let's see if Russell can make this end of the race a little bit exciting at least. Let's see. Russell, 4/10 of a second. Yellow flag on the third sector. That's Bottas. Bottas is stopped in the third sector. Green flag. Has he? Oh, I think he's in the same spot as Yuki Tsunoda was there in the end. My God, this race just doesn't end. Russell, let's see. Around the outside. Oh, side by side they go. Around the inside goes George Russell. Does he have better traction off the line into turn 14? Yes, he does. Russell is up into the podium. Nico Hulkenberg dropping 2 places there. Let's see, Hamilton. Is he gonna be making the move right now across the start-finish line? Oh, Leclerc also gets DRS, so it's not gonna be a CC of a move here. Albon 10th, hell yeah. What happened to Nico Hulkenberg? And Zhou, though? Both of them were fighting for P10 and now they're like 3 places down. Let's see, Hamilton, DRS open, attacking the Ferrari of Leclerc around the inside into turn 6, sorry. Yes, and he gets it done around the outside of turn 7. Chico now P11, well, good. Now they have Norris up ahead. Is this going to be a Mercedes double podium? Will this be a Mercedes double podium? Let's see, that's Max Verstappen on Oscar Piastri around the inside onto 14, and he gets the pass up into 7th place for Verstappen. He's got Gasly up ahead now, 4 seconds ahead. And then from Gasly to Leclerc, yeah, it's 20 seconds. So I think the most that Verstappen can hold for this race is a P6. Now, talking about Russell and Hamilton. They've left Leclerc far behind. 4 seconds from Hamilton to Leclerc. Okay, so they're going for it. Russell, Norris. Yeah, they're getting very close. Now the gap is 1.2 between Russell and Norris. Carlos Sainz, Lando Norris, P1 and P2 right now. Whew, that's a great position for Lando Norris. Okay, 3.04 seconds now between Russell and Norris. Yeah, okay, it's shrunk down, but not by much. Striking distance is in 3 laps as predicted by AWS. So 3 laps, that would leave him with, that would be lap 59. Oof. That's 3 laps to get the move done and to get to Sainz. It's tough. That's tough. Gearbox problem for Valtteri Bottas. Gap between Gasly and Verstappen, it's 1.8 seconds. Let's see, 2.8 now from Russell to Norris. 2.8, so he's crossing, oh my god. He's shrinking the gap. I forgot how to speak for a second. He's shrinking the gap at around a second a lap. Let's see, Pierre, defense like a lion, please. What's the gap between Yeah, 9/10 of a second now between Verstappen and Gasly. It's no chance that Gasly can keep that. Science radio. Gap to Lando every lap. Okay. 1.3 seconds now. And Russell, 2.2 behind Norris. You can see him now. You can see both of the black menacing Mercedes closing in on the McLaren there. I'm honestly not gonna lie, Mercedes strategies are seriously cooking some good stuff this media RBLX. Verstappen 0.3 of a second to Gasly. Let's see if he gets it done past turn 5. DRS open. Oh, Gasly's actually getting away. Let's see. Is he passed into turn 1? No, he's not. Into turn 1, into turn 7. Russell now 1.2, almost within DRS. Oh my. The train is real. The train is real and it's pulling up to start finish line station. Sainz, Norris, Russell, Hamilton. Let's see, Verstappen on Gasly into 14 around the outside. I don't think it's gonna be a good move, and I think Gasly's gonna get him back. Oh no, Verstappen got him. Okay. Russell, cross the DRS distance, buddy. Come on, you can do it. Sainz, Norris, Russell, Hamilton. Russell cannot get close enough to break the DRS barrier on Lando Norris. Sainz team radio. Lando 0.8 behind with DRS. Yeah, it's on purpose. Oh! Okay, Sainz is letting Norris get DRS to defend from the Mercedes. Holy. Sainz is managing this race beautifully. He's managing this race. I mean, I think this is the best race. Even if he wins, even if he doesn't win, doesn't matter. I think this is the best race Carlos Sainz has ever done in Formula One. Managing the lead from the start, managing the gaps to the back, playing the strategy great. Yeah, I mean, I love it. I love it. I love it. Great race from Carlos. Yeah, fantastic. If anyone other than Carlos Sainz wins driver of the day, I'm gonna lose it today. Yellow flag on the second sector. Oh, that's Albon. That's Albon. Albon is stopped. Let's see them. Okay, he's going again. Okay, he's going again. Albon. Okay, not a safety car then. Sainz, Ferrari, front tires are finished. Uy, Dios. He's struggling. He's struggling. This is a real struggle now. Oh my. He's got to hold on for 3 more laps. Russell. Oh, DRS. Go around the outside. Ah, Lando Norris defending beautifully there. No, but I still got enough traction on the outside of turn 15. Side by side they go. Does he have DRS? Oh my god, they are wheel to wheel into turn 16. Lando Norris manages to save this beautifully. Lando, do it for your buddy Carlos. Please, bro. Please. Lando loses DRS. 1.5 seconds now. Oh my god. The move wasn't completed there in the start finish line. Come on. Come on. My god, this race. This is good. This end to the race is good. This end to the race is good. Perez is now in the points, says Jose. Nice. King of the streets. Battle for first. Yeah, it's fantastic what we've seen now. 6 tenths of a second between Sainz and Norris. Ooh. Let's see how this. Oh my god! Yeah. So gaps are still the same as we go through turn 10. Sainz lifting again for Lando. Yeah, probably he is. Probably he is. It's good for Carlos Sainz to have Lando Norris right behind him with the RS, because then he can defend from the, like, when they get to close to the DRS straights. Carlos floors it and goes a little bit ahead, so Norris cannot overtake him. But Lando has the RS to defend from the Mercedes in third and fourth place. So that's Magnussen getting past Hülkenberg. Oh, okay, so Perez and Albon crashed. That's what happened to Albon. It won't be investigated after the race, causing a collision. My god. 2 laps to go. Come on! Dale, Carlos! I'm gonna blow my nose. Now this race isn't missing anything. Holy. Sainz and Norris. Can they come home P1 and P2? A lap and a half to go as they go through the second sector. Going into 11, this is the part where Mercedes win the most ground here. This and the turn 1 to 5 complex. Hamilton radio? George needs to pick up the pace if he can. Oh my god. Into 14. Come on, let's go. Dale, Carlos! Going into 16. Yes, the people are biting their nails in the chat, and that's exactly how, that's exactly it. Definitely. Russell's blistering those tires. Oh, no DRS for Norris across the start-finish straight. Ooh, that's very close, but Russell just didn't have enough. This is the final lap of the race. I think Carlos just has to floor it now. Get away. Good luck, Lando. Final lap. Come on. They come through turn 8. Through 9. Four seconds a lap Verstappen's making to Leclerc. 4 seconds a lap. Oh, God. Oh, straight into the wall. That's oh. Oh, he's out of the race. It's out. God. Oh my god. He's straight in turn 10. Yellow flag. Oh my god. Across the line. And that's the podium. Across the line. Carlos Sainz wins. Fantastic race. Fantastic race. Carlos Sainz wins the Singapore Grand Prix. Lando Norris comes home in second place, and Lewis Hamilton with a fantastic drive as well. Third place and the fastest lap as well. He takes it away there in the end as well. So Carlos Sainz, Lando Norris, Lewis Hamilton. And Leclerc holds on to that place ahead of Max Verstappen, who finishes in 5th out of the podium. That's Gasly in 6th place, Oscar Piastri in 7th, that's Perez in 8th, Lawson in 9th. So Lawson, I think, has more points than Yuki Tsunoda now. And Kevin Magnussen with a point for Haas. What an ending to a race. What a boring race, but what a fantastic ending. Wow, Carlos. Wow, fantastic race from Carlos Sainz. Fantastic race from Carlos Sainz. Wow. Impresionante. La verdad, impresionante. Absolutely loved it. Smooth operator. Nice. The second victory in Carlos Sainz's history. The first win. Oh, that's Alonso trying to get past Logan Sargent into the final corner. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay. Yep, taking the checkered. And okay, wow. Congratulations, Carlos Sainz. It's been a fantastic end to the race. Fantastic end to the race. Thank you all so much for watching. It did pick up there in the end. Enjoy. Subscribe if you enjoyed what we've seen so far. Yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm gonna get something to eat. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for sticking around. It was a tough one, I know, but we pulled it together, and we managed to stick it through. So I think yes, you know. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.